as Mr. Mazzoleni gets us underway for the start of the board. Here's Clarence Seedorf. He's on a good run of goals, although he's only scored 5 times this season, 4 of those in his last
available, but they do expect their 2 fullbacks to get forward. Simic isn't just...
Pirlo comfortable on the ball as ever, and Seedorf collected by Pirlo, thinks about the shot at goal, and instead he plays in the ageing defence coming under more and more criticism.
They have got good headers off the ball, so they've got to put in good service.
Pirlo's long ball forward, and it wasn't
good to Gilardino, and then shot and was blocked. Good play from Milan.
Pirlo has it from the quickly taken corner. That's not the most convincing of clearances. Shot at goal against Seedorf. It's been deflected quite nicely in the end for Milan and Pirlo. Pressure or glory days.
I think he's done a terrific job. That's from the first whistle, the Milan pressure. And for just to stop like that, I'm not sure.
Pirlo with the ball in. It's collected by Seedorf, and he cracks it. Serie, Andrea Pirlo. That's what he did. Wasn't the... Pirlo takes over from Seedorf. Now Pirlo with the cross, and it's flicked on dangerously by Hyde.
Well, it's a good cross in. Gilardino does brilliantly. Gets in front of the defender. Just gets it.
Lovely bit of skill by Pirlo. He finds Marchioni. Headed away. Still plenty of time before
that will do Parma no harm at all. Certainly lift their confidence.
Kaká breaking forward. Pirlo with the chip forward. Gilardino. And Simplicio's slip has given Milan possession again. Pirlo to Kaká. Back again with the Italian international. Seedorf again. And now Kaká dancing around inside the penalty area, and it's turned into his own goal.
His former club, yes, it's a big moment for him.
Well, it seems so going behind to a dreadfully conceded goal. Pirlo's first time ball is exquisite, as you would expect. Pirlo has it again. He just pings those balls seemingly at will. We have caps for Portugal. And a free kick given to...
And then Simic is just getting the run also because Cafu's out. And it's just the way they play Milan. They expect the fullbacks to get...
Here's Seedorf. He's been allowed to run an awful long way to the very edge of the penalty area. And then it was pulled back, and Pirlo had the crack at goal. Parma got themselves a draw in their last away game against Siena, 2-2. Before that, they'd lost 8 in a row away. They're not doing very well away. Shevchenko, when he hits the ground, the referee waves him back. An awful lot of ground again, Milan. The return ball was intense.
And I don't think he needed to be placed in that position. I think if he had done it differently, Milan would have been 3-1 up.
Now Seedorf. It means he's out for a one-match ban. Seedorf on the end of that, but he...
Well, it was too long of a pass, and they're defending so deep in their own half. The midfield players who are trying to get up to support Karate can't simply get there.
He's left it, and then Pirlo. You can see why he's disappointed. Now the stats, 8 shots from
third with the final ball in. They can score a lot of goals tonight.
Shevchenko, Bresciano goes to Graham. Milan can come away with Kaká in possession. Now Pirlo, he's got Seedorf racing ahead of him. He tries to. Pirlo.
Getting the ball in from that position, but he did.
The corner's been taken and it's swung in, and well, the referee.
Well, quite a good part of his head on it. He just skims off his forehead. Didn't really make the contact.
The play, you've got to see something of the ball as a striker.
Well, a soul destroying.
Simic trying to work something clever with Seedorf. Pirlo who came in with the challenge. Pirlo will take the free kick.
but you can see the difference in class. And when a Milan player has the ball, he has 2 or 3 options.
And again, let's hope for Beretta and for Parma that they haven't used up a big slice of luck across his body there and take comfortable possession. Squeeze that cross in. Space now. Pirlo. Once again, he chips that ball on. Regular coverage of the Italian Serie A Championship, of course, throughout the season on Sunday evenings. Their symbol, I don't know, but that's the explanation. And one of them often asked questions. Talked openly about whether he
got it absolutely right.
Pirlo's free kick. Headed straight back his way. Keeps it in and has another chance to deliver slightly better.
I think they just need to be resilient in there and
no, so genius.
He likes to get on the ball. He likes to put in a challenge, and I think he'll add a little bit to the cause.
But his team is still in with a chance of pulling off a
system, and
over 200 caps between them.
Invite the forward player to get a challenge on it. Anything can happen. Ended well, all right. 1 goal mistake by the goalkeeper. Other than that, it was good.
Well, Carradi's been dragged back for Pirlo. No arguments there. You can see the shirt almost came off his back.
Well, it's frustration. Overall tonight, we've got a good impression of both of these sides.
Safe to say he's angry. Here's a free kick for Milan, handed away by Fernando Couto. Pirlo to Seedorf. Anything would have been a bonus for them. Decidedly unconvincing from Milan, but the referee confirms the victory. Well, what a game it was. They went behind.